There we go. Catalunya 100. Alrighty, so hey, let me just get this adjusted. Alright. So, let's get our practice thingy in. This is going to be our warm-up session. Yes, we will be picking the Ferrari for this race. And this is the closest Ferrari to the one I will actually be using for this race, so yeah. Wait a minute, I just made it even worse. Alright, so we need to get all this stuff. Go away, go away. Wow, it turns out they don't have the Ferrari crew chief, so in that case I'm going to be using, I don't know, one of the engineers. Probably none of them. Let's get in, shall we? This is just going to be our warm-up session, not the actual race. So far no one has joined in, but I'm sure they will eventually. Do-do-do. So yeah. Yay, no one's tuned in. What? Okay. That was weird, the stream just went offline. That was odd. That was a good turn. That was a bad turn. I'm too busy looking at the chat. So there's that. I'm expecting Arlington trains by the 124 to show up. Eventually. Drifting. Can get fixed. Hello, Arlington. You showed up. Good. It's time for another 100-mile long race. Right now I'm just warming up. So, how is everybody doing today? I'm doing perfectly fine myself. That's a bit of a mistake. Alright, let's try that all over again. That was completely broke. I'm working on my corridor. Oh, so that's why you're not talking. Okay. Well, maybe you'll want to take a little break from that as soon as the race starts. Hi, Ryan. Alright, one more practice lap to go. Did you see my new video? No, I did not. You subscribe to Savage Ryan Gaming. Yes, I have. Oops. Can you turn on post notifications? Eventually, I gotta rewind because I wasn't paying attention. Let's just rewind and pretend that never happened. Hello, Derpy Gaming. Now all the viewers are coming in. And again, I did schedule the live stream to start at 8 o'clock, so this is when I expect everybody to show up. And I've done it again. Can you turn on post notifications when you have time? Yes, if I remember. Watch my new Call of Duty video. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna finish up this practice session and then I'll read the stuff in the chat. Oh, look at this. My friend Alex, he's shown up. And we're going to do a backwards cross the start-finish line because, you know, I'm a person and I like, when I finish races, I like to cross the line and backwards. So that was our practice session. Wow, only 12 Ferrari affinity level. So I need to get that up, which hopefully I can do. On the train says, when I release the corridor, it will be in work in progress, and it will also be a starter system on the corridor. Oh, interesting. You think that we will see the Doc Hudson 1954 crash in Cars 3? There was actually a sneak peek of that. I'll probably show you later. So we need to go into Showcases, Endurance Racing, Catalunya 100. Compete in a 100-mile endurance race at Circuit de Catalunya. There's going to be a multi-class race, 35 laps of Circuit de Catalunya on the Grand Prix track.
Your next race will be at the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya, one of the most raced Grand Prix circuits in the world.
Interesting. So the Catalunya 100, it will basically be the same story of the Road Atlanta 100, but obviously on Circuit de Catalunya instead. And we'll be driving the Ferrari this time, rather than the Corvette. Because they want to give the other cars a try. Just to acknowledge that the Corvette isn't the only choice in the game. Especially when it comes to these showcases.
The Circuit de Catalunya has high and low speed corners on a bumpy surface, making for one of the most mechanically and physically taxing racetracks in the world.
Alrighty, so where it is, there she is. The Ferrari AF Course 458 Italia GTE. This will be the car that we shall choose for today. Yeah, she's beautiful. So let's equip our mods. So let's see, what engineer do we want to put in? Not the chassis technician, the grip engineer. Yes, put in grip, because we'll need that. And for mods, affinity. Let's see. Well, we need this thing to be max affinity, so we're going to put in the affinity level boost. And we'll also put in the XP boost as well. And that'll do it. Let's check the difficulty. 45% difficulty, limited regression off. On. Mods. Okay, we're already done that. So let's check the starting grid. This will be a multi-class race. We got the BTCC cars in here if they're gonna help us out. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's begin. 100 miles of Circuit de Catalunya. Here we go. For the second 100-mile race, the Circuit de Catalunya 100 is underway. So we're already up to 6, so we got a better start than the Road Atlanta 100. Get on my way, Viper. Oh, I gotta scratch my head. It's itchy. So I'm not sure how many pit stops that we'll have to make in this race. Probably just one pit stop. I mean, this race is basically the same story as the Road Atlanta 100, but obviously on Catalunya. But other than that, same story. Oh, that BMW is having problems. I tried to get him on the inside, but couldn't complete the pass. We're up to 5th. And our car is sliding all over the place. Alrighty, one lap complete. Wow, that Audi up there is off the track. Oh no, that's a Lamborghini. Lamborghini having problems. We're up to 4th. There's a Lamborghini again. Out of my way. Yeah, this thing is sliding. I'm not going to restart this race, but it is sliding. The BTCC cars are helping. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I forgot about the BTCC cars. Remember, they are our friends when it comes to slowing down the leaders. Man, this thing just seems slidey today for some reason. I don't know why. Get out of my way, BMW. Whoa, that BMW's on the track, and that BMW up there is also on the track, and he drives right in front of my face. That would have been considered a dangerous move, and he probably would have gotten a penalty. Alright, so the leader is 2,000 feet in front of us. We need to get going. Yeah, this thing is handling weird for some reason. I don't know why. My BMW just gave me a tap. Yeah, the guys in the top 2 are gone. Hopefully, when they pit, I can gain an advantage. And hopefully, when the BTCC cars, when we catch up to the BTCC cars, hopefully they'll help out as well. But then again, the race, we're only 3 laps into this race, so we still have a long way to go before the BTCC cars do anything. I'm expecting them to do something probably around lap 8. But then again, I'm not sure. And again, this track is longer, so it's going to take longer. Hey, I'm going to check something. Okay. Yeah, this Ferrari is not easy to drive. Like, I'm skidding all over the place. The leader is 2,000 feet in front of me. Oh, the guy behind me, he's trying to do some moves. expect the race to end at 9:15 p.m. Maybe a bit earlier, probably around 9:10 or something. But it's definitely going to take a little while. Of course, it's a little while. I mean, this race is an hour long, 100 miles. Okay, what's a bit strange? Okay, that's and that BMW is trying to overtake me on the inside. Never mind. That leader is pulling away. What car is he driving? Oh, Ferrari, just like me. Don't worry, we'll catch up to him eventually. Tomorrow is the train spoken party stream. Well, actually, tomorrow is the live stream where I do a talk show. Like, tomorrow is the talk show live stream with me and possibly Alex. And the welcome train stream will most likely be probably on Monday. I'll definitely announce the schedule eventually. But the train stream will most likely be on Monday. Probably 8 to 9, just like this stream. Yeah, those guys in second and first and second are just pulling away. I am never going to catch up to them until pit stops, I'm afraid. Where are the BTCC cars when you need them? Can't wait for next week. Hang on. That BMW, no, it's a Viper now. He just will not get away. Do not pass me. Oh yeah, next week is I'll be announcing my Facebook and Twitter. Bye, Viper. He will not go away. Okay, Viper. Can you go away, please? Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually struggling to navigate this track. Not really navigate it, but just arc the corners. I think that guy just went to the wall or something. So we're pulling away from the guy in fourth, but the guys in first and second are pulling away from us. Naughty Viper, indeed. Now we're pulling away from him, so we're just a sitting duck, I guess. I guess we're just gonna sit in third place until something happens. Until either the leaders catch up to the BTCC cars or pit stops cycles go through. So we pretty much settled into this race. Okay, now the guy in fourth is catching back up to us. Okay, I think the leaders are now catching up to the BTCC cars. So we need to hope that they will be slowed down by them. I'm testing a full Acela Express in the corridor. Oh, nuts, I'm looking at the chat. I'm testing a full-size Acela Express train on my corridor now to see if high-speed can support it. Alrighty. Also, I'm going to do a high-speed test on the corridor, on the line. Support, when you do the review, you can choose any bullet train you like. Alrighty. Okay, that's it for chat. Just want to catch up on the chat. So it looks like Brian and Derpy Gaming have left the stream, and now I don't think Alex is watching the stream either. Maybe Alex is. He's just sitting behind the wall, behind Donald Trump's wall. Okay. One thing that I've noticed about the Ferrari 458 GTE is that it slides all over the place. Like it always seems to be on the edge of grip. I can't shake this BMW. The BMW turns out to have superior downforce to the Ferrari. I need to try and shake him. But how can it be done? I'm going to try and find out. So yeah, so we know that Arlington is watching. No BMW. Go away. So what I'm going to do is that, okay, when the leaders pit, I'm going to pit the following lap that the leaders pit on. Okay, you BMW are beginning to annoy me. We both chipped into the barrier. Okay, okay, Mr. BMW, I'm going to send you into the barrier. I hate to do this, but you're annoying me. Into the barrier he goes. Goodbye, BMW. Goodbye, fellow, thingy. By the way, Frony, an Amtrak just went to our area today. 822. Wow. Interesting. So now we're just pulling away from the guy in fourth. Now we can concentrate on ourselves. I kind of just want to be a sitting duck for this part of the race just so I can focus on thingies. Okay, the BTCC cars. The leaders just seem to be driving right by the BTCC cars now. Oh man, I need to hope that pit cycles will save us. That was a terrible corner. I guess I need to just let the car coast through the corner. The TC cars are there. Don't be shy, okay. Come on, go, car. Jeez, Ferrari. So we're halfway on fuel. Right past him. Ten laps in. 17 minutes into this race, I've done nothing since lap 3. That's a little bit alarming. All I've done since laps 3 is just sit in 3rd place. I'm just a sitting duck right now. Now I'm gonna do a high-speed crash test. Evil laughter. Okay, let me know how that goes. There's that BMW again. The BMWs are beginning to annoy me. Jeez, car, stop sliding. This thing just slides around. It has no grip, that's the problem. I should have put in a grip mod. That was awful. That BMW does not go away. I cannot shake that BMW for some reason. Even after I put him into the tire barrier, it just still seems to catch up. That BMW must have superior downforce or something. I definitely have to use that BMW in one of these 100-mile long races. So the next 100-mile long race is going to be, I don't know, somewhere. But I may consider the BMW. Because I support BMW. They're German, like me. I like them. So let's check our telemetry, shall we? I need to get over there. Wow, we're on 35% fuel. We may have to make 2 pit stops in this race, actually. Not just 1. But I'm going to be patient, and I'm going to wait for the guy in 1st place to pit. And then I'm going to pit the following lap. Yeah, what my plan is to pit the following lap that the guy in 1st place pits. Unless, of course, I'm nearly out of fuel and he's literally used up his whole entire fuel tank. I guess I'll just have to hold my position until the guy in 1st place pits. No, my fuel is lasting actually, so I think this is just going to be a 1 pit stop race. I mean, I don't know why I said this might be a 2 pit stop race, but it's actually just going to be 1 pit stop, because this race is the exact same length as the Road Atlanta 100, so I can expect to pit just once like I did before. Yeah, this thing just will not stick to the ground. The first stop on the line is called handling. Interesting. Yeah, the problem with this car is that it just will not stick to the ground. I mean, I'm pulling away from the guy in fourth, but I'm not catching up to the guy in first and second. I don't know if there's something wrong with this car, or there's something wrong with me, or something. Hello, Extreme 87. Nice that you've shown up. Currently in the middle of the Catalunya 100. So to recap, I am on lap 12 at the moment, and I am sitting in third place. And the guys in first and second are miles in front of me, so until pit stop cycles become a thing, I need something to happen. The BTCC cars aren't helping out like in the Road Atlanta 100. Excuse me, BTCC cars, don't be getting in my way and stuff. Our car is nearly out of fuel. And I want to try to pit midway through the race. I probably can, actually. The guy in first place is probably going to pit around the 30-minute mark, because that's going to signal the middle of the race. We're 23 minutes into the race, and so we're not halfway yet. What did I say about yesterday? What am I excited about? Something. Oh, an ATSF local train went by at track speed. Interesting. I figured I would just pause the game for a second just so I can read the chat. I really do enjoy live streaming these races. Hello, Bryce the Train Kid. I really do like live streaming these long races because, you know, it's just doing these endurance races alone would just get boring after a while, but since I have the chat to keep me motivated, I can actually do these long races and enjoy them. So to recap in this race, right now we're on lap number 13 of 35. We are sitting in third place and are waiting for pit cycles to happen, otherwise I can't do a thing. Oh my goodness. Hint starts with Z. I don't know, it was something. That's a terrible camera to start off with. So we're 1,000 feet in front of the guy in fourth. The guy in first place is 7,000 feet in front of us. Oh man, I don't know. Pit stops, they're gonna have to save us, because otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. Yeah, this thing just won't stick to the ground. And that guy in first place is so far off. He's 6,000 feet in front of me. Okay. Have you thought about racing Daytona NASCAR in Forza 6? Which is in the game, obviously. I'm gonna play NASCAR in Forza 6 eventually. But I want to do this for right now because, you know, pit stops are going to be the only thing that saved me in this race. Those BTCC cars, they're not helping as good as I was expecting them to. In fact, that one just took me out. Get out of my way. We have 10% of fuel left. Hey, look at that. That guy actually pulled out of my way. Thank you. Would you rather be hired as a train employee or a driver? I would rather be hired as a train driver because I like to drive the trains. Driving trains are fun. Yeah, I need to pit this time by. I have to. Because look at that. I am almost out of fuel and I need to pit this time by. Because boy oh boy, my car is nearly out of fuel. Okay, the guy in 13th place is pitting. That doesn't help though. How much fuel do I have left? 7%. I could probably go another lap. And now it's the next train. Gonna open the handling extension soon. Now will be 15 miles like I planned. Alright. Oops. That was a bit awkward. My leg hurts so badly. Oh, it's over there now. Okay. Is the game going to ask me to pit this time by or next time by? I don't know, but I'm going to stay out as long as I possibly can. I was originally planning on pitting the following lap that the leader pits, but I'm not sure if that's an option anymore. Yeah, I need a pit. Alrighty. Man, this race is so trippy. Hang on a second. I'm the only one pitting right now. At least those stupid kids aren't out there. Yeah, that's right. That's correct. Oh man, I don't know. This race is so worrying. That was bad. Oh, my legs. I already feel terrible right now. Alright, the guy in first place is pitting, but he is a long way in front. Maybe I should have stayed out another lap, but I'm not sure. The game told me to pit, so I just had no choice to do so. I needed to pit. Oh dear. Oh, he's off a pit road now. That worries me. Oh man, I don't know if I can win this race now. I may need to try this race again in the future. Oh no, I'm worried now. Hang on a second. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Before we confirm that we may have lost this race, let's just wait for everyone to pit the cycles. Because pit cycles haven't gone through completely 100%. But then again, the guy in first place isn't out of the lead now, so... I don't know. I don't know that the Ferrari had such poor handling. This race is a bust. Yeah, it pretty much is at this point. I don't even know if I can win now. I'm gonna finish this race nonetheless, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to win. Because that guy in first place is continuing to pull away. The Ferrari has really poor handling, as you can see right there. And I'll have to pick something else next time, because I did not know that the Ferrari handling was so poor. Look at that. All I've done this race is just skid around the whole track. It's just the handling of this car is so poor. Lesson learned, never pick this car ever again. The BTCC cars can't really do anything else anymore. So I think the race is lost. As much as I don't want to say it, the race is lost. I don't know, maybe I'm jinxing it. Maybe something will happen at the very end of the race which will give me the win, but I just don't think it's in sight anymore. I hate dumb races cutting me off in Real Racing 3, so I knock them off as punishment to get off the track. One time I knocked someone over and the car flipped. Oh dear. Yep. M. Rossi in that Ferrari Italia. I don't know, maybe these guys in front of me still haven't pitted yet. Maybe I'm saying the race is lost, not knowing that something could happen. But I just don't know. Look at how much this car slides. I don't like this car one bit. I don't know. In the live stream that I do next Wednesday, I'm probably going to do a different one, but what I'm planning on doing is that once I've gone through every single endurance race in Forza 6, then I'll come back to the Catalunya 100 to do it again. And at that time, I'll pick a car that has good handling. And it's going to give me affinity for Ferrari, but that's about the only benefits. Will Wednesday be the thing that you announce your thingies? No, I'll be announcing my thingies, Facebook and Twitter, on Monday. Actually, Wednesday is the day of the next stream, though. Well, the guy in third place is pitting, but that's not going to give us any benefits. Now the guy in fourth place is pitting. Well, all the GT guys are pitting, except for obviously the guy in first, so... I think the race is lost. That was a terrible turn. Yep, no grip in this car. Never picking this car again. Now I'm going to pick something else that actually has good handling. Oh man, I don't know about this car. Handling is poor. It's just... I don't like it. There's that BMW again. Of course, he's not leaving anytime soon. Thanks a lot, Mr. BMW. You've annoyed me throughout this whole entire race. And you're still annoying me. We're only 19 laps into this race, but then again... I don't know. Oh man, this race is a fail. You know, I did struggle during the warm-up, but now I know to pick a different car. Maybe I'll pick a McLaren next time for... Okay, that's a fail. Maybe when I do this race again, I'll probably pick the McLaren, because the McLarens always seem to be like one of the dominant cars in this thing. Who's pitting now? The guy in third. Well, now we're going back to the way that we were before the pit cycles. A sitting duck in third place, who is now defeated. And even if the guys in first and second did pit, I probably wouldn't be able to catch up to them in time anyways. So, oh man, this car is just so weak. I wish these endurance races didn't require you to actually win them. I wish they would just require you to just finish third or better like in the career races. But no, they expect you to be in first place at the end of these long races. The people who made Ferrari possibly did not know a lot about them. Yeah. Because this thing, it has no grip. Like, Ferraris are supposed to be good cars, except the GTE just seems to have no handling. I don't think those guys in person are going to get a pit now. So yeah, the race is lost. Well, we'll get money out of this race, but we won't actually get the prize. I have a red signal. I need to stop until something comes by. So Arlington, is your corridor like completely automated? Like, is there like AI trains? Well, the guy. Okay, as I was saying, so it looks like the guy in first place is pitting, but that means nothing because I'll never get up to there in time. So I'm guessing that the Arlington train's corridor is completely automated. That's interesting. Just like the 413 corridor. But yeah, the guy in first place is pitting, but again, that means nothing. Because I'll never be able to get up there in time. Yep. The guy in first now back on the way, so now he's only 5,000 feet in front of me, but there's no way that I'm going to be able to catch him. So who's in first place? It's the 458 Italia and the McLaren GT3. Not exactly because I'm lazy. Oh. Yeah, that... In fact, the Corvette is beginning to catch up to me. Are you kidding me? That Italia. That is a completely different Italia from the one that I'm driving. I guess I'll just have to go with the McLaren for when I try this race again. In fact, the McLaren, I've just decided that the McLaren is the car that I'm going to use in the next race. The next endurance race, next week. Wow, that guy just exploded the tires. There's that Corvette, look at that! It just happens to be the same car that I drove in the last 100-mile race. Are you serious? Merging traffic. Oh, it's just the BTCC cars, but it don't matter, really. I gave you a chance, BTCC cars, but you didn't do what you were supposed to do. Your goal was to block the guys in the GT cars division. I guess you guys were too busy having your own race. Out of my way. Third place is not bad. Well, third place wouldn't be bad, but see, here's the thing, because in these endurance races in Forza Motorsport 6, you have to win the races in order for the race to be counted as completed. If you don't win the race, then you're basically defeated. That Corvette. So, third place wouldn't be bad if that was where I could have just finished, but no. You have to win the race or else it doesn't count. It's basically, it's like that one quote from Talladega Nights which comes into this race. If you ain't first, you're last. And that's exactly what's going on in this race right now. Might as well just ram this Corvette. Yep. Don't do that kind of things online. And there's that BMW. BMWs have done nothing but annoy me in this race. That's the part that's really bad. BMWs throughout this whole entire race have done nothing but annoy me. Look at him. I'll definitely use the BMWs at some point in this endurance series. I'm not sure when, but soon. Yeah, that's just drafting. I'm not sure if the Ferrari has superior speed to the BMW. But the BMW sure has better handling. Well, And this Ferrari. So yeah, the race is lost. There's no other way of putting it. So I might as well just finish this race up and then just go home. See, that's what I'm talking about. It just won't stick. It just will not stick. Stupid BMW. Wow, it took 1 mile for that silly red signal to show up. I just stopped and then it just turned green. Train signals are sometimes not accurate. Yeah, I've experienced that sometimes. Get out of my way, BMW. I don't even care anymore. Okay, never mind. I could take that turn much better. Man, that BMW has done nothing but annoy me. Yeah, get in the kitty litter where you belong, stupid BMW. Yeah, I support BMW, but I don't know if I want to support them so much after the result of this race. I guess the Germans build better stuff than the Italians. I guess this is just a loss for the Italians today. Oh well. At least I gave the Italians a chance, but I'm not going to give them a second chance because they failed on their first chance because they're not in the lead. They're way behind. So yeah, I guess when I redo this race, hopefully I can actually win it. Alright, Mr. BTCC cars, now you're against me. It's just everyone's against me in this race now. That one's in the kitty litter. 12 to go. 49% of fuel. The main menu music in the game is not bad, actually. Yeah, I quite like the music in Forza Motorsport 6. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, the main menu music. Yeah, I quite like the music in Forza Motorsport 6. And the music in this game does play while you're racing. It's just very faint. Like you can kind of hear the music from the game, but it's just at the same time the music in this game, like you can hear it, but at the same time it gets drowned out by the sound of the engine, of the racing. But in Forza Horizon 3, you can actually hear the music. I don't know. I like the music in Forza Motorsport 6. In fact, the music in Forza 6 is some of my favorite music songs of all time. And in fact, when I get a car of my own, I'll probably take some of this music and put it into the radio and things. This is terrible corner cutting. Okay, now I'm getting passed by the Viper and the BMW. Two people, two cars, which have annoyed me throughout this race. At this point, this race has just become a messing around fest. I'm getting sandwiched between a Viper and a Honda Civic. Obviously, that Civic is in the BTCC class, so there's that. Alright, only 11 laps to go. The race is lost. Might as well just finish it. Man, that Bentley. Civics are weak. Yeah, they are, really. That's why they're in the BTCC division and not the GT car division. Like the GT car division, which is the one that I'm racing in, is the cars that are high-performance cars, built for speed, built for all the other good stuff. But the Civics, you know, they race in the BTCC division because they're weak, they're slow, but At least they're in a class of their own. You know? It's important that you put certain cars in a class of their own, because some cars are faster and better than others. And now it's no surprise that my throat is drying up as I race along. So this race is most likely going to go beyond the 1 hour mark. So it's nearly 9 o'clock where I am right now. And yet we still have a long way to go in this race. Fantastic. The BTCC cars are screwed now. Yeah, pretty much. This BMW, stop it, no! That's what you get, BMW, for annoying me throughout this whole race. That Bentley is taking over, but I kind of like that. I still respect the Bentley. Still want to chase him down, though, if that's impossible. That's like that BMW being on top of me is pretty much the highlight of this race now, because they have done nothing but annoy me in this entire race. Okay, I may have lost the position to the Bentley. Okay, never mind, the Bentley's in the kitty litter. Goodbye, Bentley. Hello, BMW. Nice to see that you're on my tail for the 1,000th time in this race. Those BMWs of all cars, it's the BMWs that have been on my tail for this entire race. Yes, those BMWs that have been on my tail for this entire race. Yep, that BMW getting on top of me is pretty much the highlight of this race. I'm gonna mess to block this BMW, and there's enough that. Oh, there's a BMW, and there's that Viper, and the Bentley is back. BMW, stop it. Jeez. Those BMWs are Jackson Storm, yeah, pretty much. Get in the barrier. Okay, maybe not. Ah, superior speed, man! Man, really? 9 p.m. and still have 9 to go. I need to get a drink when this is over. Now the Bentley is on me. Everyone is against me in this race. And there's that Viper again. PM Central. Yeah, I am so sick of this car. This Ferrari. It just will not stick. Get out of my way, Mr. Viper. So at some point I'm going to need a pit again. Oops. I don't want to hit the restart button. If I hit the restart button by accident, that's going to be this whole race wasted. And that's even worse. Oh dear. And I'm getting distracted by the jet again, but at this point I couldn't care less. If you hit it, you're possibly going to be very angry. Hit what? Not sure what you're talking about there. Yeah, I need to try out that McLaren. In fact, I'm probably gonna after this race is over. Like, when this race is over, I'm gonna do a quick little test with the McLaren, and then I'm just gonna say bye-bye. That BMW is still annoying me. Get out of here. Jeez. Move. Stupid Beamer. Driving on the rumble strip. Yeah, if I hit that restart button, I'm going to be so angry. At this point, it doesn't matter anymore. Who cares? I'm just going to pit next time by, this time by, and I'm actually going to get a drink of water because I've been yelling so much. At this point, I don't even care anymore. The race is already lost. I might as well just mess around until it's over. Oh, that BMW having problems. Just can't drive anymore. Pit stop. Alright, so I'm going to pause the game because I don't need to get a drink of water. See you guys in a minute. Alright. Back to the kitty litter box where he goes. Yep. Ah. Alrighty. Back out and away. Oh, we're actually in dead last right now. Don't worry. Yep. The race is lost. The BTCC cars are gone. The guys in front of me are gone. Race is lost. At this point, the race just can't get any worse. Didn't need to shift down the first gear back there. Who's the guy in 14th? Oh, an Audi. I'm not sure about those Audis. Is that the guy in first place right there? Is he actually lapping me? There's that Ferrari up there that just passed me. That's the guy in first. Yeah. I'm gonna ram him. Get out of here! I'm not gonna allow that Ferrari to win this race now. I want someone else to win. I want the McLaren. That is why I'm putting my money on the McLaren. Well, that's what he gets for being a dummy. Wow, the guy in first place is actually pitting. Can he not win this race, please? Wow, Jay Davis is taking the lead. He's in the McLaren. Does the McLaren have better fuel mileage than the Ferrari? We're about to find out. Did Brian annoy you last night? Not really. But sometimes he says things that just make no sense. Like, one problem that I have with Ryan is that Ryan, he comments on my videos before he watches them. Like, I remember at one point, back in like November or something, I made a video titled I'm Broken, and that was the video explaining that my iPad Air was broken, and I said in that video that I couldn't do any more reactions. But, well, look at that! This race is going on beyond 1 hour! Oh my goodness, we have officially been playing Forza for 1 hour. Oh my goodness. This is now the longest race that I've ever done in Forza Motorsport 6. This race has been going on for so long that we have gone past beyond the 1 hour mark in this race. But yeah, as I was saying before, I did the video titled I'm Broken, and I explained in that video that I could not do any more reactions. But Ryan, he saw that video, and he saw the video, but he completely ignored the video and just said, put in the comment section, react to this video, please. It's like, I swear, I said in that video that I couldn't do any more reactions, and he suggested me to do a reaction nonetheless. It's like, bro, you need to watch the video before commenting. See, it's just the one problem I have with Brian is that he comments on my videos before watching them. Like, I don't know. It's just the thing that most people have an issue with these days is that they comment on videos before actually watching the video. Makes no sense, really. Alright, so a little update. This race has gone beyond an hour and a half. And also, Arlington, you predicted that the race was going to end at 9. Well, that BTCC car has a problem. You predicted that the race was going to end at 9:15 p.m. Yeah, it's about to be 9:15 p.m. And we still have 3 more laps to go. So there's that. Is that my fastest? No, it wasn't. So yeah. So yeah, this race has gone beyond an hour. This is officially the longest race that I've ever done in Forza Motorsport 6. Not the longest race that I'll be doing in this endurance series, but the longest race yet. After the stream, could you look at the channel BNSF Guide Trip Claude 7? Maybe. I don't know. You'll at least remind me when the stream is over. Okay, what's alarming me is that we're sitting in 14th, and the guys in 13th, and the guys in front of us still haven't pitted yet. Yes! So, that goes to... Oh, well, at least the McLaren is in the lead, but that goes to show that the Ferrari not only doesn't have poor grip, but it also has bad fuel mileage. So, lesson learned. Use the McLaren at Catalunya. Because it has good fuel mileage, possibly good grip, and can win you races. Like, I want the McLaren to win the race so it can prove my point. Use the McLaren for these endurance races because it can win. Wow. Not only is this going to be the longest race that I've done in Forza Motorsport 6, but it's close to being the longest race that I've done yet. Like, the longest race that I've ever done so far was in Forza Horizon 3, and that race lasted 1 hour and 5 minutes. But this race is about to go on for even longer. 2 more laps to go. This race is probably going to end up to be probably around 1 hour and 10 minutes, being the longest race I've ever done yet. Obviously not the longest race that I'm ever going to do. I mean, I'm definitely going to be doing a longer race. Like the longest race in Forza Motorsport 6 is the Sebring 300, which goes on for 3 hours, and I'll be doing that race over the summertime. So that'll be fun. That'll be the longest race that I ever do in Forza history, or any game really. And also, one other thing that I'll be doing this summertime is that I'll also be doing 100% of the Daytona 500 in NASCAR Heat Evolution. So there's that. Yay, the guy in 4th place is spitting. The history on this channel. Yep. You're watching history right now, the longest race I've ever done in Forza. To date. 1 hour and 5 minutes. That's good. What about Texas Motor Speedway? I'm not sure about an endurance race on Texas, but maybe in the year 2018. I know it seems like a long time, but maybe in the year 2018, I can do a 25% completion of Texas Motor Speedway in NASCAR Heat 2 when that comes out. And the reason why I'm waiting until the new year to do that is because I already have all the races for this year planned out. So there's that. Oh, maybe I could do Texas Motor Speedway faster. Maybe not in 2018. Maybe quicker than that, but we'll see. 1 hour and 6 minutes. This is officially the longest race that I've ever done. And we have one more lap to go in the Catalunya 100. In fact, the guy in first place has already completed the race. And the McLaren has won. Yes, the McLaren. The McLaren has won the race. Now we just need to finish this race for ourselves. The McLaren. Yeah, McLaren. Go McLaren. British engineering right there. And now this is going to be the final lap for us. So all we have to do now is just complete this lap, and then the race will be done. But after this race is over, I want to test out a little something. So I have decided that I am never going to use this Ferrari again. In future, I am going to use a car with better handling and better fuel mileage too. So I'm officially going to come in 11th place. Doesn't matter, because like I said before, in this race, if you ain't first, you're last. So, in this race, it doesn't matter if you finish second or last, you will fail the race no matter what, unless you win. Sadly. Now the guy in 10th place is finished. And now we're going to cross the finish line in 11th. In a car that is poor fuel mileage, poor handling, poor everything. This race is done. Thank goodness. Oh, wait, did we unlock Ferrari Affinity? I'm not sure. So we get 81,000 credits in this race. Meh. We're gonna level up. At least we get spins, so we'll get a bunch of money. More spins, alright. Alrighty, first spin, 100,000. Ooh, 1 million credits, thank you. Next spin, 500,000 credits, I'll take it. Spin 3, Superior Pack, and last spin, Base Pack. Alright. So, this may be Ferrari Affinity unlocked. We're about to find out. It's tempting. Yep, Ferrari Affinity unlocked. So now we have the Ferrari crew chief. So now we can consider ourselves a Ferrari driver. Alrighty. You finished 11th. No kidding. Let's take a look at the results. Race results. The McLaren is the winner of this race. And all the BTCC cars, they're DNF'd, but we don't care about them. Can't look at this yet, I'm not good. The McLaren is the winner of the Catalunya 100. So I will have to do this race again in the future, unfortunately. But, oh well. I'm definitely not going to do this race for a while. But at least I got some money out of the race. So let's go take a look at our progress thingy. Find the car. So we're up to 54 million credits. So now, I want to test something real quick. Martin GT Racing. And we're going to get into the McLaren, the car that won the race. McLaren. There it is. So it was one of these, the GT. It was one of these ones. I guess it was that one. This is going to be a 2-lap. Where's everyone at? I guess everyone's gone home. 2 laps. This is just going to be a quick test race. Just to prove a point that the McLaren is best. And I shall use this car in the next endurance event next week. It will probably be at Spa-Francorchamps. So the stream is 1 hour and 32 minutes, so now it's like a feature-length film, really. Nice British technology. Indeed. Let's start this race. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm away. See, look at that. The McLaren sticks to the ground. Look at that stick. Look at that sticking. Look at that. The McLaren sticks to the ground. Unlike the Ferrari. Boy, this thing is a heck of a lot nicer to drive. Doesn't slide. It's good. Look at that! The McLaren, it just sticks to the ground. Like, it doesn't slide around all over the place like the Ferrari. It sticks to the ground. So this is basically just a mini version of the Catalunya 100. Will train of ATS ever return? Yes, it will, but I'm not sure when, though. Like this, Mr. Ferrari. Look at that. The McLaren is superior to everything else in the field. No BTC cars? Nope. Well, there will be BTCC cars in the next race, but this one's just a quick test race, just to prove a point. Hang on, is that a Bentley? No, it's a... That Beamer just will not go away. I don't know. Alright, final lap. That's a completely different BMW to what we were racing against before. Alright, push that guy out of the way. That's a Bentley. Yet McLaren feels much nicer most of the time. Is that Ferrari again? Alrighty. So that was just a quick test race. So we don't get any money from that race because we rented the McLaren. So, on the bright side out of this Catalunya 100, we did get our max affinity level for Ferrari. So no worries there. Yeah, max affinity level for the Ferrari, so don't need to worry about that. I think, let me check. Affinity. Nope. There it is. So yeah, if we take a look. So Ferrari affinity level has been maxed out. Where is McLaren? Oh. So, they should make a Forza game but with the classic cars. Well, I would suggest mixing them both. So yeah, McLaren, affinity level 8. Hopefully that'll be higher up next time. So, for next time, we're going to be racing, this event right there. The Spa-Francorchamps 100. That will be the next race. But that's going to be it for this race. That's quite enough. Oh man, Ferrari, you failed me. That's pretty much going to be the end of this live stream. So, if you have any more questions, then just put them in now. Otherwise, the stream will be over. This stream turned out to be 1 hour and 38 minutes long. Yeah. You're going to make your thingies this weekend? Yes, I will. And also, Arlington, since you're still here in the stream, I want to announce something, Arlington. So, I went to Boston last weekend on Saturday, and I filmed a video of that trip. So, this weekend, maybe Sunday or something, I will be uploading, or maybe Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure. I will be uploading the Boston trip that I went on, which was on June 3rd. So yes, new Boston trip coming out soon, and it's going to be the length of a feature-length film, so get ready for that. And this weekend I will also be making my Twitter and Facebook, and those will be announced on Monday. And other than that, I don't have any other other thingies planned. But the train stream will also most likely be on Monday from 8 to 9 p.m. Because tomorrow there will be a stream, except tomorrow is just going to be talk show day. So, there's that. But, that's about it for announcements at the moment. I've also got my NASCAR Heat Mobile series going on right now, but you guys already know that one. Alex is dead again. Good race. Yeah, that race was meh. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not impressed with that race at all. But I guess that's it. So, if you guys are watching this as a YouTube video and you have made it to the end of this live stream, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, like the video, because that helps me out in the long run. That's about it. Okay, check out BNSS Guy 777 now. Yeah, I'm even going to put it into the thingy now. BNSF 7777. And that's it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. See you next time. Bye bye.